Can you hear me now? Hello, hello. Hey, hey, we're back. Good old Wavelink. I love this application. Love it. Love Wavelink. So good. Excellent audio software. Would recommend 10 out of 10. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Did you get your wins? Did you get your wins yet? Did you get your wins yet? I got mine yesterday, but we got a little lucky. I think we cheated a little bit. We got into some easy surrenders. Got into some easy surrenders yesterday. Today, I brought a few different decks to try out again. We're just gonna, I really liked, somebody suggested this. I think it was J-Mal. J-Mal suggested this Luminion deck that was in a tournament somewhere that he saw, and it's been fun. Free retreat, being able to hit something on the bench for 50 is just, it's pretty good. Pretty good. You still can't hear me? Dude. It looks like OBS can hear me for sure. Give me 1 second. Hello. Hello, can you hear me now? TikTok can hear me now too. Crazy. Wild. Oh my god, dude, I don't know what. As I was saying, Wavelink is excellent audio software and I would never ever use anything else. I can't close, TikTok Studio also won't let me close the audio window. Okay, I literally did nothing, guys. I didn't change a single thing. Restarted my PC, started up just like I always do. Audio's gone. It's great. It's great. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Okay, as I was saying, this Luminion deck is really fun. Free retreat on Luminion, free retreat on Starmie, and then you got X speeds for Farfetch'd and the basics. It's been pretty fun. It's been pretty fun. Whew. Turns out I have to leave immediately. Oh, sad stuff, sad stuff, sad stuff. I think the new plan is that I'm going to post videos at around 10 a.m. on my time on Wednesdays, which is like around, since I have meetings during that time, I can't stream during that time. But if I just schedule videos for that time, that way it's consistent. I'm always like, there's always something at 10 a.m. I think that's my new plan. Glad you're live. Sick right now. Oof. Oof, it's going around. I have a little bit of a scratchy throat, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Mostly just my allergies. No game volume. You're killing me. Yeah, you're right. I don't see it. Hold on. Stand by. You're killing me. Actually killing me. General settings. Device I want to use. I would like to use Wavelink Stream. One more try, guys. I think you can hear it now. Let me know. Should be good now. Yeah, there we go. All right, so what we can do is we can Starmie and Farfetch'd and Retreat. And I could even Sabrina. But I'm actually going to save the Sabrina for later. I will potion the Starmie. I'll save the Sabrina for later, and maybe we can bring in one of those Mar Shadows. That would be nice. That would be nice. I know. No, I appreciate it. Somebody has to call it out. It's the, for whatever reason, Wavelink just decided to not work today. For whatever reason. And they even get to power up the Mar Shadow as well, huh? I think we're still fine. I get out for free again. Pokeball, sure. Pokeball for sure. There's a Finneon, but we don't really care yet. I will play it though. Free retreat once again into the Farfetch'd. I will stack energy on Starmie. And now I think we're 1 turn ahead right now. By knocking this out, they bring in Mars Shadow, they knock out the Farfetch'd or the Finneon, and then we come in and probably just win. Finish the event. Yeah, we got our 5 wins yesterday, but it was some lucky stuff, so it'd be cool to get 5 like proper wins today. Instead of fetch, you could use Vaporeon, so you could transfer the energies back and forth. It's not a bad idea. I think it would slow this deck down a little bit though. This is kind of like Water Blaine, if that makes sense. It's kind of like just like get online as fast as possible type of situation. Weird vibe. Not sure why they're switching. Are you gonna try to kick Starmie or what? It's actually pretty fair because they can kick Starmie, and now Mars Shadow knocks me out even if I don't take something out. I get it. I do. But I still think we're 1 turn ahead. I'm gonna stack the Finneon. The heck was that? I'm gonna stack the Finneon. And we just smack because this thing's only doing 30. Geo doesn't take me out. Next turn we could take out the Hitmonlee. And then we still have our Starmie to come in and finish off any Mars Shadows. So, how do you feel about the Lumineon card? I honestly, I didn't realize that it has free retreat cost. I did not realize that it has 0 retreat cost, and that makes it pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. 2 energy is still rough. 2 energy is still rough, but if you think about it, like, you're doing 50. 2 energy for 50 is not the worst thing in the world when you can attack the bench, you know? Hey, Beans, thanks for the follow. Yeah, they're making decisions, but I don't think it really matters here. They have to kind of come in with Mars Shadow. Yeah, because now I can research. Sure. I don't even need the cards, really. I think I have everything I need. I will play Lumineon. And Pokeball. Staryu's pretty good. There's another Starmie right there. I will play that. And I'll stack an energy on that guy now. We take out this Hitmonlee. Ooh, incoming second Lee. You're right, you're right. Good shout. I think we still win though. They'll get their 2 points. They'll get their 2 points, but then we just come back in with our Starmie and take them out. Let's go. Hey, Alan, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Thanks for subbing on YouTube. I am working on building up the YouTube channel a little bit. I've been on the Illustrials channel every day, posting comments, just hoping A-Drive's like, yeah, sure, you could have early access. I missed the Kickstarter. I would have given money for the Kickstarter, but I missed it. I didn't realize it was going on. Hey, Matthew, thank you for the follow on Twitch. How's it going? Just be like, hey, here's alpha access to... I love to make content about it. I think Illustrials is going to be pretty fun. I have a super cool video dropping tomorrow on the channel. Please only watch it if you're interested in it. I want to send good algorithm vibes to this video and just see how it does. So don't click it unless you got 40 minutes, all right? It's 40 minutes long. I tried to make it shorter. I could not make the video shorter. I tried everything. I tried everything I could do to cut down the video, and the video just wanted to be 40 minutes long. I'll take an energy. You play any other TCGs? I'm working on it. Recently, I played a little bit of Live just to try it out. I didn't love it. I used to play a lot of Runeterra, Legends of Runeterra. But I didn't really like the direction the game went now. Way back in the day, I played some, what's the Blizzard one? Hearthstone. Played a bunch of Hearthstone for a while. But I tried out a cool TCG. That's the video tomorrow. I tried something else. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Did you get 5 yet? Yeah, we got 5. We got 5. We got the 5. I hate being red carded. That's sad for me. And the potion. Top decking anything. Yo, Starmie would be sick right now. It's not Starmie. Can't even hit him on the bench either. I guess we can... Farfetch is actually the best damage right now. We can play Farfetch. We can charge him up. We can Lumini on the active slot. Retreat for free. Go to Farfetch. Do some damage. You ever play Slay the Spire? It's like a roguelike card game. I've heard about it. I never played it myself. A lot of people talk about it though. It's gotta be fun. It's gotta be fun with all these people talking about it. Sabrina, I mean, I just go Luminion. It's free retreat again. They don't have any damage. I used Rush Blade deck. Used Rush Blade deck. Literally got 5 Celebi decks in a row. Easy peasy. Yep, that's pretty much what we did too. That's pretty much what we did yesterday too. Well, there's 2. I'm not even keeping track of my own streaks. I should probably keep track. That's 2, right? Pretty sure that's 2. Pretty sure it's 2. Got lucky with my 5. One conceded after the rip and another flipped all tails. Yeah, we got lucky with ours yesterday too. We had like at least 1 or 2 concedes. So what's the deck called? I mean, it's called, this one is, I think it's called Starfish just because it's a star on a fish. But I was also considering like a boomerang just because you're just retreating all the time. That's pretty much what you do. It's Infineon. Very cool. I forgot that I can just translate, like see translations in TikTok chat. The fact that other chats don't have that yet is crazy because that is an awesome feature. 5 consecutive victories are over. Use Pikachu. Pikachu EX. Yeah, I mean, I tried to use Pikachu. I cannot, for whatever reason, I cannot use Pikachu. I'm not very good. Not very good with Pikachu. Hey, Alan, thanks for the follow. Guys, my tool chest got delayed on back order. They sent me an email saying, hey, we see that you ordered this tool chest and it's not available. So it's on back order. You'll get notified if you get it, when it comes in, if it comes in. I'm like, are you serious? Actually crazy. We have big fish, but I think I kind of just want to do damage. Either way, 2 flips takes me out. So it's kind of fine. What I can do is I can actually Sabrina. And then if they don't understand what Luminion's gonna do, next turn I can take out the Snivy, and at the very least it nerfs this Celebi. Right? Like they're probably gonna retreat here. Maybe they have an X speed. Oh, now they definitely have an X speed. They're researching. Oh, they have Snivy. You're telling me Geo would have been the game? You're telling me Geo would have been the game? We can take out eggs. Eggs are free. I guess we have to play Farfetch now because they might just Celebi flip on our faces, and I would hate that. I was tempted. I probably should have just attacked this thing again, to be honest with you. But eggs being free feels pretty good. It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up. Because if they have Superior, we're still pretty cooked. Even if I attack for 20 to get this thing in range, and then they bring in Superior, we still just lose. Oh, I wish Geo worked on the bench. If Geo worked on the bench, we'd be in such a good spot. They have it. They just have it. Like, how do you... You can't beat this. They're not going to flip head. They're going to do 200 damage. It's crazy. Yeah, there it is. That's the game. This thing is dumb. We should run Celebi and just ruin everybody's day. We should just run Celebi and ruin everyone's streak. Just to be toxic. We have to believe in... we just have to believe in Starmie showing up. We're 2-11. Do you have Geo? Yeah, there's a Geo. Yeah, I could have Geo'd. If I had Geo'd, we would have been in a better spot. I probably could have done some things to take this guy out. Or take this guy out before he got online. But we already Sabrina'd, so like, probably not. Only needed one what? One flip? He needed 2 flips. We had 80 HP. Alright, we need Starmie or we lose. Even if we get Starmie, we probably still lose. Now that he played second Celebi. Yeah, Misty doesn't do anything for us. Misty doesn't do anything for us. This is kind of why you have to run fire right now. It's so lame. Like the best deck for consecutive wins is once again Ninetales Blaine. oh, my bad. I missed it. Yeah, literally, it's just Blaine. Blaine Ninetales is the way to go. That's it. Blaine Ninetales is the way to go. Going first. Okay. No Starmie, so we just play Farfetch'd. Ooh, Lieutenant Surge Raichu is nice though too. I haven't really gotten into the whole Raichu situation. Oh, if we had top deck the Geo right there, it'd be crazy. Although we're going first, so we don't even get to do anything. Kangaskhan is meta right now. I mean, Kangaskhan's good. I don't know if I'd call him meta, but he's pretty good. Pidgeot's Abstrika, Farfetch works really good, well too. I could see that being good, right? You do some damage in the active slot with Farfetch, you do some damage in the active slot with Pidgeot. You can push him around with, oh, you're saying EX. Oh, I wouldn't even go EX though. I might consider not doing EX and just pushing them to the back. I could see like a Luminion Pidgeot, regular Pidgeot deck working as well. Because you get to push them back to the bench, do 50 to their bench. I guess it's a lot of setup though to get to that point. The reason that this works is because there's not a ton of setup. Top decking a Geo here would be insane. That's not Geo. That's not Geo. I will research though. Did I get my 5 wins? Yeah, we got him yesterday. Probably a mistake to even play energy on that thing. Probably should have just played it on Starmie. Because the Starmie's coming in here, no doubt, the way that they played that. Yeah. And now we probably lose. So I think the play there might have just been to put energy on Starmie EX. That might have been the way to go. And he's got potion. You got all the answers, huh? You got all the answers. Now we kind of need a Misty or we lose, I think. We kind of need a Misty or we lose. Yeah, that's not Misty. It is an option though. It is an option, though. I will say that. It's still probably too late. They are trying to use Vaporeon to switch energy around, huh? Oh, and they get their Misty, which is probably game. That's probably the game. Yeah. Yeah, even 1 is huge. Because now they're set with this thing. They get to do a little bit of damage to the bench even. Oh, that was weird. I'm not sure why they did that. That would not have been what I would do. Do this. I can flip on the Minion. 1 would be sweet. There's 1. Alright, 2. Beautiful. 4 is even better. Actually, doesn't matter. And now we can play 1 on Starmie. We get our Starmie out. And we can hit this thing for 90. What's cool here, so they're probably going to switch in with their Starmie. They're ahead on a point, though. They have 1 extra point. I guess this Starmie's coming in here, and we're going to take 90. But then we bring Lumineon in and take out the Articuno. Tricky situation, though, because even then, we're still losing, right? We kind of need a potion for this Starmie, I think. Potion for this Starmie would be huge. You're gonna just Geo up, dude. Weird. There's Potion. Okay, so we're actually still kind of here because they just used their Geo. There's no way there's 2 Geos in this deck. There's no shot that they run 2 Geos. So what we can do is I can Potion this Starmie. Energize that Starmie for sure. We can retreat into Lumineon and push the Starmie to the, or push the Articuno to the bench. We're still in it. It's close. It's close though. Sabrina probably ruins our day. How many do they have? They didn't use any Sabrina yet. They definitely have at least 1 Sabrina in this deck. Sabrina will win them the game, most likely. Sabrina will win them the game, most likely. Imagine, I should have Sabrina first. But, alright, now we can take our point here. 2 points, actually. Lumineon goes down. Lumineon goes down, and then they still need something, because Starmie has 100. Like, if they don't have Sabrina, we're fine. If they have Sabrina, we lose. Yeah, I don't care about Lumineon. I understand 90 is greater than 70. Why would we care about Lumineon? Sabrina's what we care about. Because if they hit our other Starmie before we get to do damage on their Starmie, we lose. And a second potion right now would be sick. Honestly, we turned it around quite a bit. I can energize this Starmie. Geo does nothing. Geo does actual nothing, so I'm not going to bother. And we just hit this thing and hope they don't have Geo or Sabrina. I'm assuming Sabrina. My guess is Sabrina makes us lose here. What game is this? Pokemon TCG Pocket. It's a free-to-play mobile game. You can check it out. Should run on most phones. Unless you got something super old, but should be working. Yeah, there's Sabrina. Yep. That's what I thought. Nothing we can do about it. Close. Honestly, we almost brought it back. Almost brought it back. Close game, though. Tough start. Tough start. We almost brought it back. Whew. Almost want to put a Drudigan in here, but then like you gotta anytime you have Drudigan you need Leaf. And that just would not work. Just would not work. Alright, we've got Farfetch'd, we've got a Finneon. Not even gonna play Finneon yet. Not even gonna play the Finneon yet. Snivy, another Celebi deck. Wild. That's crazy. Alright, I guess we play it now. That's crazy. It's a Celebi, everyone. It does make you want to run fire, doesn't it? Take out Finn and put in Articuno with Misty cards? Nah. Nah. I did think about maybe adding a singular Articuno. But 2 retreat cost is lame for this deck. This deck's not really about that, you know? Winning mad games with the dark type recently. Yeah, I mean, I love like Scolipede Wheezing. Dark is strong. Dark is pretty strong. Welcome back to TikTok. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even stream on Sunday, so you didn't. TikTok didn't miss anything. TikTok did not miss anything. 1 flip would be huge. 2 flips would ruin our day. Oh, even better. Even better. And we have Sabrina too. Look at that. We're actually beating Celebi. It's crazy. It's crazy that we're actually going to beat Celebi, everybody. It's wild. You think they FF? Yeah. Get out. You seriously think you can't win with Celebi? You already have 3 energy on Celebi. You seriously think just because I knock out the thing that doubles the energy, you can't win with Celebi? You don't get a thanks ping. You don't get a thanks ping for that. That's some weak sauce. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's try some Waterish. This is... Ooh, my game crashed. My game crashed. Like, you still have Celebi with 3 energy next turn. You're flipping for 150 damage. If you get lucky, you still take out my Starmie. Can't believe you concede there. They probably already have their wins. I mean, I'm assuming. So that means even more so. They're playing Celebi. They already have their 5 wins, and they're playing Celebi. Toxic. Super toxic. Anyways, Waterish is Greninja, Mew, Drudigan, Tauros, and then support. 1 leaf. 1 leaf, 2x speed. One hit with your Starmie and their toast. Yeah, but they could also flip luckily and our Starmie's gone. So they could one-shot my Starmie. How much practice does one need with a Celebi deck? I mean, you know, you just pull the cards, you play the snake, you win the game. That's the bottom line. That's another one. We're playing another one. All right, that's it. I'm getting fire out. I'm getting fire out. Next time we're just doing Blaine and we're gonna ruin Celebi's day. That's the plan. Going first is actually fine because we have the Frogadier. If they red card us right now, I will scream. I'm gonna end stream. Any new packs coming soon? Yeah, we got next week, I think, right? If not next week, very soon. Very, very soon. By the end of the month is when they quoted us. Back-to-back Celebi, very cool. Frogadier. Frogadair. Is Geo worth? I don't think so. I'll save Geo for later. Yeah, I think it's just time to go fire. I think fire is it. McDonald's just released their Happy Meals booster pack. Somebody just my buddy literally just texted me that. I'm pretty sure that's what he texted me. I saw the text come through. It said something about McDonald's. Yep. Literally, hang on, I have to cover his name. Where's his name? Can you see his name anywhere? Yeah, I'm gonna cover his name. I mean, he probably doesn't care, but I'll do like that. Literally, he just texted me. Literally just texted me that. Potion does nothing. And now we just lose. We're going fire after this. This is like the 4th Celebi deck. I'm just gonna go, we're gonna run fire. Can you show the Blaine deck before you play it? Yeah, I'll show it then. I'll show it then. Zero would be great. If we could live one more turn, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that ain't happening. Alright, that's probably the game. Especially if they get the snake next turn. We have Pokeball. Druddigan, maybe? Druddigan might save the day? Yeah, okay. Druddigan does kind of save the day. We're still actually in this with the Druddigan, if I'm honest with you. Because we need to keep our Tauros online, though. Get this guy out of here. Bring Drud in. Stack energy on Tauros. End our turn. It's still possible. Do I run fire energy? No, I don't, actually. We definitely could in this deck. We really only need 1 water. For the Greninja. Sorry, my phone is playing a video in the background. I didn't even realize. Alright, no Sabrina. Actually not cooked yet. Druddigan going down is actually fine. If they didn't play any... Yeah, they played all their energy on this Celebi. So this Celebi's now gone. I guess they still could get 2 flips on Celebi next turn and we lose. But we're actually kind of in the driver's seat. As crazy as that sounds. Alright, we researched this turn because we don't need Geo right now. Druddigan's fine. I'm not going to play Druddigan. I don't want to play anything that could be Sabrina'd. We just take out this Celebi. Yeah, we're not out of it yet. He made a mistake by not playing an energy on his benched Celebi, I think. Yeah. So he needs to get both flips. It comes down to, does he get 2 flips? Does he get 2 flips? That's what it comes down to. If he doesn't get 2 flips, we win. There we go. Everybody get your coins out. Oh, dude, I need a coin emote so bad. Like a Misty or something. You get both flips. This game is stupid. Honestly, I'm done streaming this game and I don't want to play it anymore. The odds are against you every time. The odds are against you every time. Literally, the odds are so bad. Unbelievable. No thanks, Ping. Absolutely not. All right, we're running fire. We're done. We're done. We're done. Not that one. That's not gonna win. This one can win. What else do I want to do here? We need guaranteed damage. I want guaranteed damage. I don't want to flip any coins. Let's go fire. I'm going fire. And I need... where did it go? This one. Give me 2 of those. Just consistent damage. I'm tempted to throw in combustion heat more. Good morning, Lobster. Good morning. They literally, it was just coin flips. They just got all the flips that they needed, and it was like the odds were so stacked against them, and they got it anyways. I go Salazzle with poison, but does it really matter? No, because you just lose. You just lose your. All right. I think. Wait. One more. I think we drop a singular Geo for something else. I'm gonna drop a Geo for a potion, I think. And maybe that's a throw, but we're gonna go potion. I guarantee you guys, by the way, the first game we go against is gonna be Gyarados. I would put so much money on it that we're playing Gyarados EX right now. And I'd happily lose it. We're going first. Ooh, fighting. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. That's fine. We might lose to fighting. Marshadow kind of destroys this deck. Oh, it's not that one. It's Golem. I'm honestly less scared of Golem. I'm a bit less scared of Golem. Top decking Rapidash when we're going first is huge, by the way. Actually huge. I hate this game. Click random match. All right, here we go. Things are happening. He's probably giving us Marshadow here, which really stinks. Let's Sabrina first, and maybe they make bad plays. Most likely it's just Marshadow coming in, and then we don't have enough damage. Most likely Marshadow's coming in, and we don't have enough damage. Yeah. Is there any colorless that can hit the bench? I have a question for you guys. Is there any colorless that can hit the bench? That's what I need to know. This is only doing 70, so we're not going to do it. I need either a colorless or a fire that can hit the bench. I'm not using Volcarona. Volcarona's garbage. Very cool Pokemon, very bad in this game. Is there a colorless that can hit the bench or a fire that can hit the bench for like 1 or low energy? Because that's kind of what this deck needs yet. If I had one of those, that would be good. I can't think of anything. Yeah. Because that would really kind of fix this deck, you know? Yes, I'm going to order the Happy Meal. Hey, yo, I might go get a Happy Meal right now. Just after this sad Celebi meal that I'm eating right now. After this sad bunch of onions we're encountering, I might need to get a Happy Meal. We got this. We don't have the thing yet, you know? This is kind of the problem. Like, I would even consider throwing in another Sabrina in this deck. I mean, we could just take our point, but we get Revenge KO'd and we don't have Ninetales yet. So I honestly think we just end here. Hey, Mark, thanks for the follow. You ever try 2 Snorlax, 2 Dragonite? I have not tried that. I could see it working though. I could see it working. Another one. Ugh, so bad. Giving them another turn to draw Graveler is so bad. It's so bad. But there's nothing else we can do here. Okay, that's at least something. Okay, here's what we do. I'm gonna play another energy on this guy. I'm going to attack. All right, we're playing some games right now. 60 should still be fine. We can just don't show them the Ponyta. That's the play here. The whole play is don't show them the Ponyta. You really run red card? Dude, if you give me Ninetales, this was the dumbest thing you've ever done. Dude, it's a whole mood this morning. Honestly, this event is a whole mood this morning. You might just lose because of that. If I'm honest with you, you probably lose. Thank you for the Ninetales, by the way. Thank you for the Ninetales, by the way, which is super stacked up. As long as he doesn't draw another Marshadow, like... Yeah, I mean, red card is bad. Don't play red card. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was upset when I saw red card happening because I had a whole strat that we were gonna sneakily take him out with Ponyta, but yeah. So he could have Sabrina. Yeah, he does have 37 cards over there. That's true. Sabrina probably wins the game. That's a good shout. Most likely. We'll see. Nice. That's the game. You gave me Ninetales. Silly, silly. Honestly, even if he did have the Sabrina there, he has no Graveler. We probably still win, but now it's over for sure. I'm not gonna play Ponyta? Question mark. I mean, even if he's Sabrina's, I don't really care. I have X speeds and stuff to get him out. I guess we do play this. Might as well. I don't see a reason not to. Yeah, red card literally gave me the game. The fact that he doesn't have a Graveler with that many cards is comical. I know. He probably has the Geo right away. Sorry, the Golem. The Golem right away, if he does have Graveler. Oi? Yeah, good game. I mean, you gave me the Ninetales, bro. Don't use red card. Don't use red card. Red card lost him the game, I know. I mean, I did have a strat. I was a little upset when I got red carded because I had a strat. We were going to play the Ponyta, take him out, get Revenge KO'd, and then we could take out the Marshadow. Like, we were still going to win that, I think, either way. But yeah, red card handed me the Ninetales. Actually handed me the Ninetales. Is that typing? Thanks for the follow. How's it going? What is your deck? This is Ninetales, Rapidash, Blaine with a bunch of support. I can show the deck then. I think I'm going to set up a view. If we keep playing this game all the time, I'm going to set up a view where if I set the zoom on the deck to be 25%, where like you can see all the cards, where it'll like, the view will split the cards and then make them bigger so you can actually see what the deck is when I share it. Because I have a lot of times where I'm like, people ask what the deck is and I'm scrolling through the deck. So it'd be easier if I can just have a view that shows that. Be pretty cool. Lavinta, thanks for the follow. Which deck you use for the 5-win streak? This one. This one here. What game is this? Pokemon TCG Pocket. Pokemon TCG Pocket. Okay, so tricky situation here. Pretty big debate whether I put this energy on Ponyta or I just stack Vulpix immediately. If I'm honest with you. I have an X speed. It's a tough call. I think I'm just gonna stack Ninetales. Tough call, honestly, though. Another guy, Godsley, has a card you like that. Oh yeah, I've seen one or two of his videos. I've seen his videos. I stole his thumbnail style. Don't tell him. Oh, we actually get the Rapidash though. Now I wish I attacked because Rapidash is here. Weird vibe now. It's a weird vibe now. Like I want to send Ninetales out there, but also we lose energy every time Ninetales attacks, and I have Rapidash here. My plans have changed. My plans have changed. Geo would have been huge. Just concede you got your wins, help others. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not when I know this person already has their wins and they're running Celebi. No shot. Good morning, Isaac. What's going on? How's it going? How's it going? Help others. Never. I will never help others. Do you even know who I am? No, actually, I like helping people. I like helping people, but it's a game. It's a game I want to play. Like, I actually dislike that we got our consecutive wins because somebody just surrendered. I actually dislike that quite a bit. Just pulled 2 Starmie EX back to back. I think it's a sign. Yo, Starmie EX is a good card. Starmie EX is a good card. Strong, for sure. Do. And this is why I don't play Celebi. Yep. Now this feels kind of bad. They concede. Why would you concede? I guess they just assumed I had the sauce, but I did not have the sauce, dude. The sauce was still on the table somewhere. I didn't even pick it up. I'm not thanking you for playing that. Godsley needs a new season more than any of us after seeing his this Slurpuff is video. I don't know what that means, but I'll have to take a look later. No, I liked his thumbnails, so I started using something similar because it's reproducible quickly. Like as somebody that works full time, I don't have the time to sit and make an awesome thumbnail every single time. But just having 2 cards leaning, I have a template set up where I take a screenshot on my phone, I send the card over to my laptop and just drop it in the template, and then everything just works. It was a Slurpuff deck. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, Slurpuff's not very good. Slurpuff's not very good, that's for sure. Do you think Moltres EX is good for a Rapidash deck? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Moltres EX is good for stuff that needs a lot of fire energy, but Rapidash, even if you use the new Rapidash, it only needs 2 energy. I think Moltres just slows it down a bit, you know? Average Celebi player. That's crazy. Oh man, imagine if we had a Geo right now. Dude, imagine all the people. Imagine all the people. If we had it. Judging by the way he did that, he doesn't want me to do damage to Squirtle, so I'm gonna do damage to Squirtle. Maybe that's a throw, but like he played energy specifically on this Squirtle, that means he wants to stack Squirtle. Oh man. I run a Koga Poison Trap team. Yo, that's fun. That's a fun one for sure. Ultra Centiskorch Volcarona deck was quite a bit of fun. I could see that. I could see that. I could just tell by the way he stacked it, and then, yeah, he wanted to keep his War Turtle safe. I think a second Sabrina in this deck could be strong. Early game Sabrina is pretty good. Research is awesome. Actually, excellent top deck for us. Excellent top deck for us. What emulator to use? I run one through Android Studio. It's actually a bold-faced lie, but that's the way you should do it if you're going to use an emulator. Hey, Musty Stash, what's going on? Actually, I'm not talking about the emulator because they didn't answer my email. They wouldn't answer my email, so if they would just answer my email, I would say I would be shouting it from the rooftops. What emulator I'm using. So you prefer this Rapidash over the others? I'm a Blaine deck person, so I'm taking notes. I prefer this Rapidash most of the time just because of the energy cost, right? The biggest thing with this deck is being speedy, and only requiring 1 energy is huge. We are looking pretty cooked though, because that Blastoise is a monster. We didn't do enough damage to him yet, and he's about to take out our Rapidash. Not ideal situation that we're in. I mean, we're playing fire in the water, so. Was about to reset my Twitch password when this app vanished for a day. I mean, it was literally a day. Honestly, my tinfoil hat was on big time for that whole situation. You don't understand. Emails are very hard to answer. I mean, I guess. But how many people, my question is, how many people do they really have applying for their affiliate program? That's what I want to know. How many people do you think really want to be affiliated with BlueStacks at all? Oops, said the name. No one. The answer is no one, just so we're all clear. But it was just, the question showed up in my chat so often that I thought it'd be worth it. To at least talk to them, because they do have an affiliate program. But they have all these sussy-bussy practices too, though. They're like selling your data to everyone. They're literally just slinging data all over the place. Sloppy data for sure. Versus if you just go, I mean, don't get me wrong, Google is also selling all your data, but the correct way to do it is to go download Android Studio and set up a proper emulator through their device manager in Android Studio. That is my recommended. If anybody, maybe I should just make this a clip. Maybe I should just make it a clip. If you want to play Pokemon TCG Pocket on PC, go and download Android Studio. Use the device manager to create a new device and make sure that the Google Play Store is available on that device, and you're good to go. Beautiful. Clip it. Ship it. Short clip. Send it. We need Blaine right now. Top deck Blaine. 2 and 6. By the way. 2 and 6. That's not it. That's probably the game. Right? They have 2 points. There's nothing we can do. It's not the game yet. It's not over yet. It's not over till it's over. Not over till it's over. We're trying. We're trying, everybody. Listen, if Celebi can do it, why can't I, you know? If Celebi can do it, why can't I? Oh, there you go. Crossing off emulator question of the top was checked. Already got. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I was gonna make a full. My plan was to make a full video on how to set up an Android emulator the safe way. That was what the title was gonna be. But then I looked into it and I'm like, you probably have to enable virtualization in the BIOS of your PC. And that is so far beyond anyone. Not beyond anyone, but it's like a pain. It's a real pain to do. Like I don't even like changing BIOS settings. So I just canceled the video basically. I'm like, I'm not gonna do this. I think I can just make other content that's more fun for me or just better in general. Can we see the deck? Yeah, sorry. I'll show the deck after this game. My bad. I get into the go next button. You know, I just hit it all the time. Just hit the go next button. What is happening? What is happening in front of my face? I am very confused. Double Pokeball is not bad. I'll take basics. I'll take basics. Feeling pretty basic right now. Normally I would probably just stack Vulpix, but we don't even have a Ninetales, and this Caterpie's weak. So I don't know why there's a Caterpie in a fire deck. I don't really get that. Love changing XME profiles and seeing if it bricks anything or not. Dude, I'm so mad. For whatever reason, I look at my PC, I look at the memory as if it's a problem. For whatever reason, my PC will not run my memory in XMP mode, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm actually gonna research first. Every time I turn on XMP mode, it's fine if I'm just doing like normal stuff, but as soon as I play a game or something, it crashes everything. And I thought maybe it was the power supply, because I'm like, okay, when I'm playing a game, it's drawing more power and that's crashing stuff. But I went and bought a brand new power supply and that did not fix it. But that's okay. I went and spec'd out a new PC on PC Part Picker. I'm probably gonna go pick up some parts from Micro Center pretty soon. I've concluded I was gonna build an entirely new PC. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I really only need a new motherboard and a motherboard memory and CPU. And I think the rest of the stuff in my PC that I have now is reusable. All right, give me Ninetales and don't play anything. What is this Caterpie doing, dude? What is this Caterpie doing? For Butterfree, but like, ugh. Not a new PC, just 75% of a new PC. Yeah, but like the graphics card and the case. I don't need a graphics card, I don't need a case, I don't need a power supply. I don't need any fans. Like that's still a lot of money saved there. I'm gonna Sabrina. Yeah, this is a weird funky deck. Butterfree only heals the green ones. Weird low-key meta. Yeah, this is a strange one. I'm not sure that I'm following this one. Not sure that I'm following this one. It might work though. Literally, if he has Charizard, it probably is working for him. You don't need fans, so we need nothing. I mean, you know, I actually have to clean the fans. They're also loud. They're loud fans. I'd like to go and get some like Noctua fan, especially like since I'm streaming and the PC is literally on my desk, sitting right next to the microphone. I would like to pick up some Noctua like super silent fans. I think I'm gonna try to grab the 9950X3D. I haven't even seen that one. I was actually thinking of a 9950X. Pretty good time to top deck this, but like we still lose, right? Like the top deck was real, but also it's not enough. It might be enough. We're living next turn, so I guess it is enough. Hey, just Josh, and thanks for the follow. Now you got me. Now I have to look up. Now I have to look up the CPU. 9950X3D. How many cores does that have? What are you talking about here? I mean, I know the X3D chips are the best for. Oh, it's 16. Isn't that gonna be like $2,000? It's this chip. There's no way this chip's under $2,000, right? When's it coming out? Now I want it. Why'd you have to tell me about this? Who is this in chat? I just zap him. Ooh. Ooh. Why'd you have to tell me about this? Now I'm gonna spend even more money that I don't need to spend. No price tag? Do we have price 700? If I can get one of those for 7, dude, I was already buying the other one for 5 or 6. If that's coming out and it's gonna be 7, I am in. But then I'm definitely not buying a graphics card and all the other parts. It would just be that and a motherboard and memory. I have to make the rest of it fit. I also don't have the dollars. I literally don't have the dollars right now. No dollars. And no Sabrina makes me sad. We're out of Sabrinas. Being out of Sabrinas makes me sad. I do think a second Sabrina in this deck could be good. Said it once, I'll say it again. Said it twice, and I'll say it a 4th time. All right, this is it. Do or die moment for you, buddy. Unless you draw something that's saving yourself. Ooh, give me a full art Ninetales, honestly. Just tuned in, you completed the 5 consecutive. If so, what deck? Yes, we did, and it was with this deck. It is Ninetales Rapidash Blaine. It's still the best. You run into Celebi all the time, which is very good. Yeah, free game. Had consistently awful luck with every deck I tried during the event yesterday. No clue why. I mean, to be fair, the sweaty players are out as well. The sweats are all out with their perfectly crafted Celebi and Mewtwo decks, which makes it harder to play the game in a fun way, you know? Yeah, full art Ninetales will be sick. You just use this Rapidash? Yeah, I can show the deck then. Somebody else asked and I never shared it. Setting up a counter was on my list as well of things that I need to do for the stream that I didn't do yet. That is also a thing that I didn't do yet. So this is Ninetales, Rapidash, just the regular old one. Potion, XP, Pokeball, Research, Blaine. 1 Geo, 1 Sabrina. I really am missing a second Sabrina though. And like Potion has not helped us. Not nearly enough. I think we drop a Potion for a second Sabrina. This is what I think. Now we're gonna draw only Sabrinas and nothing else. But yeah, well. The 16 core is supposedly $800. Okay, I'm still kind of down. I definitely have to pinch my pennies for a bit though. Definitely gotta pinch some pennies first. Do we have a release date? That's the question. Do we have a release date? Why that Rapidash? Because I don't like having 2 energy. 2 energy is too much. March. I could wait till March. Could ask for a whole bunch of... Can you even get a Micro Center gift card? Micro... Hang on. Does Micro Center do gift cards? Question mark. They do. It'll be tricky though because that's kind of blending. My plan was to use the business card to buy new PC stuff. If I get a bunch of gift cards for my birthday in February and then mix and match money. That's not ideal. The tax man will be upset with me. Here, your opponent was not here. My birthday in February too. Let's go. Was that Pisces? We're fish, right? I think so. Not that I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff, but. Oh, Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, I'm the end of February. Towards the end. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing, everybody? We got a Ninetales right there. He's right there. What are we playing against? We're playing against water. Ugh. Okay. No X speed, so I'm going full picks. And then we're just gonna probably try to flip a coin and get lucky. Yeah. Okay. This game's over. Oh, I actually thought they were attacking. To be honest, I thought they were attacking. We still had a shot there. We still had a shot there. I thought they were literally attacking right there. There you go. That's my concede. That's my gift. You guys are telling me to just join matches and concede to give away wins. That was my gift. My gift to the community. Vanitas here. Ooh, Pikachu. Okay, haven't seen Pikachu yet today. Oh, why did you have to tell me there's gonna be a 950 X3B? I want it. I'm probably gonna wait for this now. The worst. Hey, Gage, thanks for the follow. Will you be buying the Pokemon Happy Meal? I might have to. There's a McDonald's really close to my house. Not really close, but close enough. Yo, which one would we get though? Can we specifically ask for the Dragonite one? I kind of want the Dragonite one. I'll set it up in the background of the stream. I can't believe my tool chest is on back order, guys. I can't believe the tool chest is on back order. They literally let me buy it and then they're not giving it to me anyways. That should be a crime. Oh, we just win. That's fun. Just winning is pretty fun. They felt bad because they matched us into water and they knew I was annoyed. It's literally engagement-based matchmaking. It's literally engagement-based matchmaking. They knew that we got paired with water. We lost immediately, and then I was frustrated because I conceded right away. So then they're like, all right, he's getting frustrated. We need to give him a win. Here's a win. I swear the engagement-based matchmaking is real. Probably not. I'm probably spitting lies into the community, but I know Call of Duty does it. I know Call of Duty does it. For me, it knows I'm getting mad. It just tries to make me more mad. That's fair. Is there an actual chase on the McDonald's? I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it, because you could probably even go to, I mean, maybe there is. I don't know. Back in the day, when they used to do these promos back in the day, you could just go in and say, hey, I'm going to buy 4 Happy Meals, but can you make sure that I get one of each? And then they'll just give you one of each. Not that I know from experience or anything. Sorry, I was ignoring Twitch chat for a minute. Pokeball's cool. Pokeball's cool. I guess we just flip. Ponyta, Ponyta. Flip. Because one energy. Because one energy. Everybody's. I'm gonna set up. I really do need to set up bots in the chats so that I can just hit the button that sends the message. Why do you use this Ninetales? This. Why do you use this Ponyta? Why do you use this Rapidash? It's because it has one energy. One energy is good. Two energies is bad. That's fine. Where's Moltres? I would never use Moltres in this deck. Never ever. Moltres just slows this deck down. Just slows this deck down. You kidding me? No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. In this particular deck, I would not run Moltres. If you're running Charizard or Centiskorch or Volcarona or Arcanine, then yeah, definitely run Moltres. Moltres just slows this deck down. Because you put Moltres out, they're building. Think about it. You're building up Ninetales, which does 90 damage. But while you're sitting there with Moltres out, they're building up Celebi, which does infinite damage, or Mewtwo EX, which does 150 damage. It's just not fair. You're actually giving them time to build up their thing. This Blaine deck is all about being fast. You gotta be speedy. You want to take them out before they build the big thing that they're trying to build. Another Vulpix, which is cool. Oh, they just concede. All right. I mean, we were taking points there. Doesn't make sense to run Moltres for a low energy deck. Exactly. Yeah, well, I'm sure it has. Moltres is a good card. Moltres is a good card. But what I'm saying is it's not a good card for this deck. That's all. You'd be better off throwing in something else that's fast. Like if you're look, I have literally this deck's right here. This deck is also very good, which for whatever reason, this Charizard video, or this Charizard stream, we got the most subscribers from any stream ever, and I have no idea why. It's no different from any of the other streams. But this deck is perfect for a Moltres. Look, like, you get the Moltres out, you're charging up your Charizard, which is huge. He one-shots everything. Then you have your Druddigon for some extra wallage if you need it, and some Farfetch for some early game damage if you need it, and it's mostly ends up being sack. A sack that's only 1 point, but may I be allowed to play a game with you? That's definitely you. No, I don't usually play. Don't usually play against viewers. At some point, I may set up like a viewer stream, but it's not something I do at the moment. Especially with the event going on, we're just playing the consecutive wins event. Just trying to get some wins, you know. Just trying to get some wins because Charizard. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Can I show the deck? Oh, my bad. I kind of just went right into it. Kind of just went right into it. I think Saturday we're going to try a vertical stream on YouTube as well and see if my computer lets me do 4 streams at once. I don't know if it's going to let me do that, but we're going to try it out. Streak count? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I need to actually put a counter on the screen so that I can remember. Probably only like 1. I think we lost one pretty recently. Saving my hourglass. Saving my hourglass and shop tickets for the Johto set that's supposed to come out soon. Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, we got our 5 wins already. We did get our 5 wins already once. Just got in. What's the deck you've had the most success with? I've run a lot of 1 to 2 deck wins, or 1 to 2 wins, and then I can't go over them. So I'm really actually liking the Blaine Ninetales deck is pretty strong. Pretty strong because you're running into Celebi a lot, right? Celebi's kind of the meta at the moment. Literally useless, but I flipped anyways. Blaine deck has earned me my 5 consecutive wins as well. Yeah, I think this one's pretty good. It's just double Ninetales, double Rapidash, and double Blaine. Why was I muted? Because you kept talking about Trump for no reason. That's why. That's why. Maybe just play Pokemon, you know? Silly guy. What a silly person you are. I actually haven't spent any of my tickets this time around. That is something I could do. I could save my tickets until we get to the next set. I kind of forgot you can buy those. Although I think they refresh, right? When did they refresh? I think they refresh every month. Oh, Sabrina would have been so good right here. Would have loved the Sabrina right here. We don't have it though. Also wouldn't mind an X speed if I'm honest with you. Ooh. Wish supporters were lower rarity. A couple of decks I can't even try yet. Yeah, that is tough. That is tough. You're Sabrina-ing me kind of for no reason. I'd actually prefer Rapidash in right now, if that's what you're going for. Ning Chang Jun, thanks for the follow. There's still a world where he plays a Gyarados and we lose, but we have 2 Sabrinas now, right? There should be a second Sabrina, so Sabrina would do stuff to it for us as well. You able to stream on both platforms at the same time? Oh yeah, yep, I'm streaming everywhere. We are everywhere. I'm actually gonna, like I said, I think on Saturday I'm gonna try to spin up a 3rd stream to be vertical on YouTube as well. Yeah, without the Gyarados, that's a GG's. People are staying in because I think they think people are gonna surrender, but I'm not. So 0 water energy. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one. I think he's just like depending on Misty, which is like not ideal. Your Wi-Fi must be crazy fast. Yeah, well, I'm hardwired. I am hardwired in, so I don't. It's not wireless. It's wired in, but I do pay for like the top tier plan. I almost went and got business level Wi-Fi. But then the people at Comcast are terrible. So, did I ever tell you guys that story? That's a crazy story, actually. First of all, Comcast is the worst, and if you can use anyone else, do it. That's where I'm starting with this. That's how the story starts. Not how the story ends, that's how it starts. I mean, it ends that way as well. But when I went to set up my internet, so we bought a new house this year. So, finances are already pretty tight, right? Because you bought a new house. Houses are expensive. We all know how that goes. I went to set up my internet with Comcast, and they sent me an incorrect activation link. So I clicked the link, and nothing happened. Nothing was working. I'm like, okay, well, what the heck's going on? I clicked your activation link. I went through the whole process. We still don't have internet. I got a second. So I'm like, okay, it didn't work. So they sent me a second activation link. I clicked that activation link, set it all up. Everything started working fine. I'm like, okay, maybe it was just some kind of bug. They sent me the wrong activation link. They activated the internet for a house somewhere in, was it Michigan? And they added that address to my account automatically. I've never been to Michigan. I've never been to Michigan once. Like, what in the actual? So I go in. It gets worse, though. It gets worse. They charge me the first month. They double charge me on the first month. And I'm like, okay. They double charge me. Something weird's going on. So I went in, and they just denied the charge. They denied the charge completely. They said, we didn't charge you. That's a fake charge. You challenge your credit card company. I said, it comes from the same place. I showed them the statement where it comes from. This is the Comcast first charge that I agree with. That's for my house. This is the Comcast second charge from Michigan that I have no idea what's going on. It was the same account number. Like you guys charged me twice. No, it's a fake charge. You got scammed. I'm like, dude, I'm literally an internet person. I'm not getting scammed by somebody that's charging me. It was a whole thing. So then I went to a second Comcast location. They actually tried to help me. They at the very least they tried to help me. And they said they canceled it. Okay, no big deal. They canceled it. 30-day money back guarantee. They canceled it. The next month shows up. I get charged again. I get double charged again. A double charge again. Oh, I went back to that Comcast four to five times before anyone tried to help me again at all, first of all. Miserable experience. Absolutely miserable experience. Finally, by the third month of them double charging me, I went into the Comcast for a fourth time and said, hey, this is ridiculous. What's going on? Wait, what are we doing here? Sabrina something? Do I Sabrina or Blaine? I'm gonna Sabrina. So anyway, yeah, by the third month of them double charging me, I'm like, listen, I just want to just cancel it. Just cancel my account, all of them. I'm gonna go with somebody else. I have another provider. I don't need you guys. I'm gonna use somebody else. They canceled it and they charged me the cancellation fee as if I paid for a 2-year membership and canceled early. They didn't even give me their 30-day money back guarantee because it was outside of 30 days now. I'm like, this is your fault. At the end of the day, I owed Comcast $460. $460 that they were gonna send to collections. I'm like, you guys didn't give me any service. You literally didn't give me internet service. And they were about to send it. I'm like, all right, I can't have my credit take a hit because you guys are incompetent. So I ended up paying it. And then finally, at the end of all of it, somebody at that Comcast specifically must have been doing their due diligence in the background, because finally, like, I don't know, probably 5 months later, somebody, we got a check in the mail for like 400 of the $460 that I paid them. Like, dude. Comcast review's about to get 1 star. I 1-starred. First of all, the first guy I went to, that Comcast, and actually don't do that. That's a terrible thing. Don't do that. In game. But they literally made me feel like I was an idiot. Show deck, please. My bad. I'll get you with the next one. But yeah, they made me feel like I was an idiot for even saying that there was a second charge. Yeah, I was, dude, I have not been that mad at a company in a long time. So Comcast can, I would actively not recommend them. Actively not recommend them. All right, Vulpix is here. I'm gonna draw cards. It is quite the business plan. I mean, yeah, it worked for him. Literally, if it wasn't somebody as... Don't get me wrong. I can be a jerk to work with. I can get pretty loud. If it wasn't somebody as loud as me, like imagine they did that to your grandma. That's what makes me so mad about that kind of stuff, because it's somebody like me. I'm loud, I'm obnoxious, I know they screwed up. But imagine if they did that to somebody's grandma and she just kept paying. She just kept paying the double bill. Like you could steal thousands of dollars from her for no reason, just because you're too incompetent to understand that you messed up. Like, yeah, terrible, terrible company. And their support is miserable. You can't get a hold of anyone. You'll sit on hold for like 2 hours before you talk to anyone, and then that person can't help you, and you'll sit on hold for another 2 hours with the next person. Let's see if they GG's when we knock out their vaults. I have DirecTV at the moment, and they keep raising prices for me. I just tell them I'm going to YouTube TV. They eventually put it cheaper, so I say, yeah, that's my parents used to do that when I was a kid. I remember you get like a 2-year introductory. A lot of those places give you a two-year introductory price, and then after 2 years the price goes up. But if you just call them and say, hey, I saw my family member got this deal that's way cheaper. Why am I paying so much? They'll give you the deal as well. You just have to call them. I mean, people doing that is probably why they changed up their policies, but... YouTube TV is better anyways, so I'm about to just switch anyways. Yeah, I mean, I don't pay for any I don't pay for any cable services. I only pay for internet. And then I have like a couple of streaming services. Like I pay for Twitch Turbo, which is no ads on Twitch, and I pay for YouTube Premium, which is no ads on YouTube. Would have loved to see a Blaine there, if I'm honest with you. I was kind of hoping for a Blaine. Kind of hoping for a Blaine. I probably also should have played this energy on this Vulpix instead, but it's okay. Ooh. I just do it for sports mostly, and the background noise. Yeah, I do pay for, I have the Hulu plan, like the cheaper Hulu plan that gives you like a combo of Hulu, ESPN, and Disney Plus, I think it is. But I like that one because ESPN is now the home of La Liga, which is like the only sports I kind of watch sometimes. And I don't even watch it often. Never paid for YouTube, Revance, and SmartTube. Let me avoid that. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. If it works, it works. Can I borrow your Disney Plus account, please? Nah. Who do you support in La Liga? Oh, Real Madrid. Ala Madrid, for sure. I actually have a Madrid. Yeah, I've got a Madrid tattoo right here. You guys can't see, but they've been getting slapped up. Anyways, they need to start building youth instead of just buying their wins. They dropped a lot of money on a lot of players that are not performing. I'll say that. I think Sabrina wins us the game, assuming they don't have any other basics here. Yeah, we just win. See you later. Victory. See you later, Mewtwo. Look, I even sent him a thanks ping. That's just wrong. Deck. Yes, I'll share the deck. Let's go here. So let's edit. My thought is I'm gonna have a view where I can hit the minus button like this, and then it's gonna split this in half and move half the cards underneath it, and then expand it, like make it a little bit bigger. That way when people ask what the deck is, I can share it a little bit easier. But yeah. So effectively, this is Ninetales, Rapidash, double XP, double Pokeball, double Research, double Blaine, 1 Geo, 2 Sabrina. How does this deck deal with high HP decks? I mean, it struggles a little bit. But you have to remember, Ninetales is doing 120 damage for 2 energy. Typically, you just try to do damage quickly. You try to be faster than the high HP decks, mostly. You don't run the new Rapidash? No. You could do one of each. I could see a world where you run one of each. But the energy cost, it makes me sad. It's not necessarily the flip that I care about. I understand, like, all right, you get a flip, you don't get a flip. But 1 energy is just strong. Like right now, we're going for, this is a perfect example. Literally the perfect example to show. We're going first. We have this Rapidash. If we had the other Rapidash, we don't get to attack next turn. But because we have this one, we get to attack next turn. And if I top deck a Blaine, there we go. We actually knock out this Meowth in 1 turn. I'm not gonna play that yet. I don't want to get Sabrinaed. Well, I guess I have X speed, but nah. What about New Ponyta? You can run New Ponyta. I was running New Ponyta for a while. At the end of the day, that's probably worth it. I think New Ponyta, the average damage for New Ponyta is 30. So technically higher than this one. I switched Potion with Farfetch. You could run a Farfetch in this deck. I think Farfetch is valid in this deck for sure. It helps pick up the speed in the beginning. Yeah, see, we can, because we're running this Rapidash instead of the other one, I can now do this. I can immediately charge up, and we could just get the knockout right away. Which maybe is a waste, to be honest, because they have things with more HP in this deck, so we might need that Blaine later. Average damage is 25. No, I don't know. Maybe. I'm bad at math, so I literally I took 1 statistics course ever, and I didn't really enjoy it. It might be 25. All right, full on Geo. Geo for 30, I think, is a bit of a waste, but that was their decision. We can't knock out the Ghastly on the bench, although I'm tempted to Sabrina there, but tempting for sure. Yeah, weird Geo for sure. Weird Geo for sure. And actually, we one-shot this Mew next turn, which wins the game if they don't budding. So they're pretty cooked. Oh, nice Potion. Okay, fair enough. Does keep him alive for my Geo. If we top deck a Blaine, we're set. Rapidash is here. We do play the Ninetales. We can take out the Ghastly. But I'm honestly just tempted to hit this Mew one more time. Because we one-shot Haunter as well. Here's my thought. We one-shot Haunter as well. I can do this. Again, X speed. And now this puts it in Ninetales range no matter what. They've already used one potion, so they have to budding here, or they lose. Steve, go back on YouTube and rewind it like 15 seconds. You'll be good. You'll be good. You'll be good. Because it's one energy though. That's the short of it. And it's a pretty full art. That's true. Igloo Freeze, you're not wrong about that. No, it's just because it's one energy. One energy lets me attack on turn 2. The one energy lets me attack on turn 2. Guys, I have to write a whole bunch of C++ later, and I'm scared. I don't know how to do it. It's my own fault because I said I wanted to learn C++, but now I have to actually learn C++, you know? You in school or what? No, I work. I work full time. I work full time. I just get 2 hours in the middle of the day to do some streaming. I'm a programmer? I am a programmer, yes. Yeah, I work in developer relations. I guess I don't evolve here. I don't evolve. Ooh. Use C++ daily. Got a C+ in math once. Let's go. Let's go. I love both ends of the spectrum. One person. I use C++ all the time. I got a C++ in math once. Chat's awesome. You guys are awesome. To be fair, I got an F in math once in college. Calc 3. Dude, Calc 3 destroyed my soul, honestly. I failed Calc 3, and then I took it a second time, and I got a D. I got a D in Calc 3 the second time. Oh. It was horrible. It was horrible. I ended up changing my major. I changed my major after that. I was computer science, a computer science major, and then I ended up moving to information systems and technology with the design and development option because most of my most of my computer science credits transferred over. But yeah, killed me. Partial derivatives and double integrals and whatnot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was horrible. The biggest issue, all right, I'll tell you where all of this stems from. It actually stemmed from high school. So I took advanced math all the way through school. Big nerd. I was smart at one point. I'm not anymore. Advanced math all through school. And then my senior year, I was supposed to take AP Calculus. And instead of taking AP Calculus, I took statistics. Just because it was easy. And then I went to college and I needed calculus. Literally every class that I took needed calculus, and I did not have a good calculus base. And it just set me up for failure for the rest of time. If I had just taken AP Calculus in high school, I would have been in a, oh man, college would have been so much better. College would have been so much better if I had just taken calculus in high school. Back when I actually cared about school. Dude, school is school. I could never go back. I couldn't do it. There's no shot. People are like, oh, do you want to go back for your master's degree? I'm like, I don't think I could ever go back for a master's degree. The only way I could ever see doing that is maybe, I would like to be a professor someday. I think it'd be cool. I think it would be cool to be a professor, like a teacher, but I've even seen teachers that don't have their masters, so. Do I play this guy? Probably not. Just play energy on this thing. I don't think there's anything I have to be scared of over there. Nothing can really knock out a Ninetales yet. Yo, I'm an information systems major. Let's go. Let's go. Right now? Are you in school right now? Whew. AP Calc in high school made me realize that math wasn't for me. That's good to realize, though. Honestly, self-awareness is key, dude. Self-awareness is key. Like, if you don't just give up on stuff just because it's hard, but like if something's not for you, like knowing that it's not for you is huge. They don't tell you that in high school. They don't tell you that in high school at all. And I think that's like probably the biggest mistake of our system. Like, no, it doesn't matter if you're not good at this subject. You need it, and you have to be the best at it. And oh, good game. Like, self-awareness is it, honestly. Senior year, nice. Good luck, dude. Job market's tight right now, but you'll be all right. People like when people in computer science and information technology, like all that fun stuff, they think they have to work at Apple or Meta or Google to like be successful. But every single company that exists in 2025 needs a technical person in some capacity. You don't need to be at Apple or Meta or Google to make a good living. That's my advice. Like, would it be great? Don't get me wrong. If you're the best of the best and you can get into those places and you can make $1 bajillion a year, absolutely do it. But don't be afraid to just, you know, find something to try out. You don't have to necessarily land those huge jobs in the beginning. Try to find something local. Exactly. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, having a job lined up is even better. Even better. Can't go wrong with that. What's your salary in total comp? Nice try. Oh shoot, we're actually running close to time. I have to wrap up pretty soon. The answer is not enough, Isaac. The answer is not enough. That's the answer. It's the only answer. The only answer that makes any sense. We don't have X speed, so I think I punched this Marshadow. If I had an X speed, I would just play energy on 9 on Vulpix and we'd stack, but I don't have an X speed to get out anyways, so. Would you quit your job to go pro in Pocket? I'd love to. Listen, if Pocket wants to pay me that kind of money to go pro in Pocket, I'm down. Imagine. I said it once, I'll say it again. I love my job. I'm very, very happy with my job. I would still quit tomorrow if you said I could be a full-time content creator. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. I think I'm very fortunate to have the job that I have. And like most people have a job, they tolerate their job and then they go on to spend their money. I actually like my job. Like most of the time. Of course, it's still a job. There's stuff that I'm not gonna like about it, but most of the time, I love my job. So I'm very lucky in that aspect to like my job. But if you told me I could make the same money tomorrow just creating videos for the internet, I would do it. Without even thinking about it, honestly. Because I'm also, the biggest issue with me though is I'm a sucker for the amount of effort I put in is the amount of reward I get out. And being in corporate America, that's never, ever, ever the case. Never, ever. That's just not how it works. That's just not how it works. I like my old job, but I switched for more money and their code is so much worse. Oh, I've been there. I've been in your exact shoes, Barbender. Literally those exact shoes. I've been there before. I've been a bit of a job hopper in the past because in corporate USA, it's a video game, and the person that can hop the most and be effective everywhere is going to make the most money. We actually do this. And that. But I've actually found a place now that I like working, which is different. Previously, I was one of those people that's like, listen, I'm working for money, so if you're gonna give me more money, that's where I'm at. But I actually like my job now, which has changed my outlook on it quite a bit. But still, at the end of the day, if I can build my own business and make my money that way, I would prefer that. I have a very entrepreneurial spirit, but a very corporate America spend. I spend too much money. That's my biggest problem. Ever try to start your own company? I mean, I kind of am in the moment at the moment. I'm selling digital products and I'm starting a YouTube channel. I'm kind of doing it right now, you know? No, the company I'm at now is the smallest company I've ever been at. I would be interested. I have seen startup, like I've had startups offer me more money to come and work with them, but if I'm gonna go work for a startup, I have to believe in whatever the mission is, and all the startups that approach me, I don't like anything that they're doing. It's pretty much as simple as that. We're back on TikTok. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. We're only gone for a day. How you doing, Joker? How's it going? How's it going? Hey, Scott, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. You're just stuck on Ninetales, right? You don't have to do anything else. Woo. Are you coding hair physics on GTA 6? Yo. I wish. Actually, my dream job, can I tell you? I'll tell you guys my dream job. When I was a kid, and this is like a really nerdy dream job. Like, of course, way back in the day, I was like really little. I'm like, I want to be a professional athlete. I'm going to be a professional soccer player. That's what I was going to do. Of course, come on. But after that, when I actually started understanding what I wanted to do with my life and career, my goal, my dream job was to be a software engineer on RuneScape. Literally, I'm like, all right, I just want to build something awesome on RuneScape. I want to like make RuneScape awesome. After I realized that I'm most likely never going to be a professional athlete, old school RuneScape was my target. I didn't get to old school RuneScape, but I'm pretty happy where I'm at. I'm gonna stack my energy on Ninetales. You can Blaine. Still an option. I'm old now, man. I'm so old. Oh, for old school RuneScape? Yeah, maybe. Although, did you guys see all the drama with old school RuneScape right now? Are you guys up on the drama? That's actually the biggest problem with old school RuneScape is that they're not in the US and they don't hire remotely, so I would have to move there. Which would require visas and stuff, which they probably wouldn't want to even cover. Yeah. I just want to get good at this game. A lot of practice. I mean, there's definitely a lot of luck involved as well, but if you play it enough, you can kind of create your own luck. Somehow never got into RuneScape. Was that popular before WoW? It was popular around the same time as WoW. I still play religiously. I play every once in a while. It's one of those things where I'll pick it up for like a weekend or something, and then I put it back down. But they've had a whole bunch of drama just this past like 2 weeks because they're changing up they're considering. I guess they didn't actually do it yet. They're considering changing up some of their business models, and the community is like outraged, absolutely outraged about it. And rightfully so. They're doing some dumb stuff. Victory. All right. That is that. I have to get back to work before I get fired. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm sorry that the audio was busted at the beginning of the stream. I had to take a minute to fix it. That app just seems to crash a lot. It is what it is. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's a later stream though. It'll be like 1 p.m. Eastern, something like that. Not the early ones. I will have a video going live tomorrow, probably around 10 a.m. That's very cool, but please only watch it if you're interested and watch the whole darn thing. I'm trying to send good YouTube algorithm vibes with this one. So I'm trying to like, it's a cool video, but it's not for everyone. So anyways, whatever. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.